So we're going to anchor our right foot on the band and our hand on the left hip. Reverse lunge with a lateral raise, 10 repetitions. And begin. Back in the reverse lunge, your hand should be at a 45-degree angle, elbow as high as your shoulder. Your lunge should be as if you were going to kneel to the floor. And now to the front with the thumb up. The handle will slide on the webbing, keeping your arms straight and shoulder height. 10 reps. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and now into a side lunge, pack fly. If you want to loosen your band a little bit to bring it across your body, step out in your side lunge, pull the band across, back to the start. The lower you get in your lunge, easier on the arm. Two more. Now with that same side lunge, let's loosen the inside a little bit. Hand on the right hip. We're going to open the arm out in a rear fly. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Working the back of the shoulder, upper back muscles. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch legs. Let's anchor on the left foot to do the other side. Right hip, and begin to the side. Arm goes just shoulder height. Make sure that front knee stays right over the ankle or the shoelaces. And make sure to breathe as you lift. 3 more. And now front raise, thumb up. Continue with your reverse lunge. Arms should be straight. Two more. Last one. And now, pack fly. Let's lengthen a little bit on that left arm, stepping into a side lunge. Draw that arm across. Should be chest high without twisting your body. Stay straight ahead. Drive off the heel of the lunging leg. 2 more. And now let's take a little longer on the inside handle. Put it on the left hip. Side lunge. Take it across. Again, shoulder height. Make sure that right knee is in line with your toe, never over the toe. 2 more. And rest. Next is a wide row. You're going to anchor both feet on the band. Hinge forward at the hips, knees bent, and make a loop. The bigger the loop, the greater the resistance. Also, the red is going to be greater than the green. Keep your back flat palms to the back. We're gonna do 20 rows, chest staying tall, abs tight, and begin. Make sure your elbows stay out, away from your body. Pinch your shoulder blades together as you squeeze your back muscles. You want to emphasize squeezing the back, minimize the arms. Breathe out as you pull. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now it's time for push-ups, opposing muscle. We're gonna work the chest, shoulders, and triceps. So on your mats, Lolly is going to demonstrate level 1 and 2 push-ups. Level 1, you want your hands directly under your shoulders. You want your hips back in line with your knees. You're going to dip the chest forward, lower in between your hands, exhale as you push back up. That's level 1 push-ups. Level 2, you're gonna bring the hips forward. So your hands are gonna move forward a little bit, a little more. There we go. Keep your abs tight, keep your glutes tight. And again, lower your chest. Exhale as you come up. One more, as you lower, you're pulling your shoulder blades together to get the shoulders out of the way. You don't want that shoulder to roll. For shoulder issues, pull them back by utilizing your back muscles. Level 3, Rita is going to be knees are up, maintaining a plank with the body, and come down, chest in between the arms, and push back up, maintaining that plank with your body. All right, hold on, Rita. Here we go. We're gonna do 20 push-ups. Ready, and begin. Breathe out on the way up. Shoulder blades coming back. Head straight in alignment with your spine. 10 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down, let's do a little stretch back for the lower back and the arms. And now come on up, grab your band. We're gonna anchor on the back foot. Either foot is fine. The other leg's gonna come through the center. This is your offset foot position. Front knee is bent. You're gonna bring your hands up at your shoulders. Elbows need to stay in line with the seam of your shirt. Never flipped back. We're gonna do either both arms or alternating arms. Ready, 20 reps. Make sure your biceps are right by your ears. I like a soft hand and straight wrists. Breathe out as you press up. 10 more times. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last time. And now keep the hands at the shoulders. Let's step that forward foot back onto your band. For our squats, 20 to 30 reps. We're gonna bend at the knees, shift your weight back onto your heels. You should be able to wiggle your toes inside your shoes. And we're just gonna pulse to load on the quads. Maintain a straight back, eyes forward. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. What do we do, girls, after we have loaded the quads?
Jump.
We're gonna jump. So Lolly's going to demonstrate jump squats. Rita's going to do the modified version, which is a squat knee lift. Feet should be shoulder distance. Make sure you start in your squat, land in the squat. So come down and go. Reach up. Good. See how she keeps her back flat? 10 times. And Rita's back is flat. Bringing her knee all the way up to the elbow. And rest. All right. All right, for our next segment, we're going to do a one-arm row. You're going to lay your band out so it's perpendicular to you. Step the left foot towards the right handle, and the back foot is turned out. You're going to be down in a lunge. Again, that front knee in line over the shoelaces or the ankle. Take a hold of your handle. Make a loop. How big the loop will increase the resistance, but you should have tension here by your ankle. And we're going to do a row by pulling the band towards the waist as if you're wrapping your elbow around the waist. Ready? 20 reps. And pull. Make sure that you're aiming for your waist, not for your chest. You don't want to be scrunching up in your trapezius. You want to stay on the lats. Abs should be tight. You can drop that forward hip as low as your knee. You're actually stabilizing with your legs. 3, 2, and let's switch to the other side. So just lay that handle out. Switch feet. Right foot on the band. Come down again into that lunge. Check your knee placement. Hip in line with your knee. Grab a hold of that handle and pull to the waist. If you get a little bit of a rotation, as if you're pulling your shoulder blade over towards your spine, you really feel those back muscles engage. Eyes forward, abs tight. 10 more. 1, 2, exhaling on the pull. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's come up with your band. Put the band left foot on about the middle, so both handles should be equal in length. We're going to take it back down to a lunge, this time rolling over the ball of the foot, and this is a static lunge. So again, as if you're kneeling towards the floor, front knee in line with your ankle or shoelaces, arms at a wide V, lift, shoulder height. Keep your shoulders down as you lift. When you're at this angle, you incorporate all 3 heads of the shoulder. 3 more. And switch sides. Right foot is on. Bring that left foot back on the ball of the foot. Drop down in your static lunge, handles even, and press up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And what do we do after we've loaded on the quad? We jump. So Lolly is going to demonstrate a jump lunge. So you're in your lunge position, dropping that back knee in, and you're going to jump and switch feet. And hold it. And Rita is going to show the low impact. And she's stepping back. So we're taking the jump out. Good. Again, make sure that forward knee stays right over your ankle or shoelaces. Drive through the forward heel and rest. Very nice. And next is going to be reverse lunge with our rear delt. So take your band make about a medium-sized loop so that you have tension shoulder width and your arms are shoulder height. We're going to be back in that reverse lunge with alternating legs. Remember, it's as if you were kneeling towards the floor, pulling the band across your chest as you step back, working the upper back, rear shoulder. Get ready. And step back, 20 reps. 2, 3, watch your knee position on that forward leg. Driving through the forward heel to stand. And breathe out. Keep those elbows up. No slacking. 10 more. 1, 2, 3. Right across your chest, not your throat. And let's rest. And feet on this band, equal on both sides with your handles. Elbows need to stay at your side when we do 7-ups, which is a bicep curl, starting thigh to waist. 7 reps. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it right at your waist, waist to shoulder. 7 times. Let those elbows stay right at your side. They don't come forward. 6, and hold it, full range. Thigh to shoulder, 1, 2, look at your elbows. They're not swinging. They're tight to your side. And 7, arms all the way down. Turn the palms in. Right arm's up, left arm down. Let the handle slide on the webbing. We're gonna pump it 20 times. And pump. 2, 3. Make sure those knees are bent, abs tight. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's take that left foot off, leave the right foot anchored. We're gonna bend our knees, come down, and get a big loop. Again, tension should be at your ankles. Stand up with that band, feet together, shoulders back in line over your hips. For a stiff-legged deadlift, legs stay straight. We wanna hinge at the hips, keep your back flat, drive the hips under you to come up, and step back in your reverse lunge. And hinge at the hips, eyes forward, and step back. And hinge at the hips. You should feel a stretch down your hamstrings, the back of your legs. And when you drive with the hips, you're engaging your glute muscles. Shoulders come back at the top to maintain that flat back. Pull them back. 3 more. You're working on your balance. Find something to focus on so you know where your center is. And let's go ahead and switch legs. Easiest way, don't let go of that loop. Just move it over. Shoulders back at the top. And again, straight legs, hinging at the hip. And come up, step back, reverse lunge. Flat back, like you're kneeling to the floor. Exhale on the way up. If you feel any discomfort behind your knee, make sure you either soften the knee a little bit or just shift your body weight slightly forward. 2 more times. And 1 more. So that was legs. That means we must have jumping. So Lolly is going to show switch squats which is a squat, jump, and 180-degree turn. Rita's going to show the pivot, which is the low impact. So let's get ready. Down in your squat, always jump from your squat, come back into your squat, and go. Jump and switch, jump and switch. So Rita's staying square between her feet and just pivoting and squatting. And Lolly's adding that spring, driving with the legs. One more time, and rest. Very good. Okay. Next, we're going to do a close grip push-up. Close grip push-ups are more difficult of the push-ups because they're tricep loading. Tricep loading meaning, you know what we mean. They're a lot smaller than your chest muscles are, so they don't have the same strength. So Lolly is going to show level 1 and level 2 again. Remember level 1, like the first push-ups that you did, the hips are back, and she's literally dipping the chest forward. You want to make sure that the hands are a little bit back by the lower rib cage, not up under your shoulders. And the elbows stay by the side. One more, Lolly. Great. And now she's going to go into the push-up. The hips have dropped forward. Make sure you get into a posterior tilt. Beautiful. And again, dipping the chest down, loading on the tricep. You can see where all the workload goes, right there. And one more. Excellent. And then Rita's going to show level 3. Hands come back just a little bit. There you go. And she wants to keep her hips up and just dip the chest down so the body again stays straight. Elbows by your side. And I want you to do 10 of these. Rita's on 3, 4, 5, 6, breathing out as she's coming up, 8, 9, get it, good girl, and stretch it back. Nice, Lolly, very good. So we're going to continue with our tricep work by going into a tricep kickback. So we're going to grab our band and put the right foot on the band and step that left foot back with the toe turned out. Remember your alignment, knee in line over the shoelaces or the ankle. Drop that forward hip down, level with the knee, straight back. Either no loop, or if you want a little more resistance, add that loop. Pinch your shoulder blades together to support from your back. Keep your elbows close by your side. And we're going to start at a right angle with the arms, and we're going to push back so your arms are horizontal. Here we go. 10 of them. Keep your elbow high, eyes forward. 4, squeezing the back of the arms. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's switch sides. So step that left foot on. The right foot goes back, toe turned out. Drop that forward hip down. Knee, check your knee alignment. You should be able to see those toes. Shoulders pinch back. Shouldn't be rounded. A straight back, elbows high. Push back, horizontal. 2, 10 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And yes, your legs are working in this exercise. So we are loading on the quads because the legs are stabilizing for you. So that means we got jumping. So Lolly is going to show 2 levels of burpees. Rita will show the modified. Let me start with yours, Rita, first. Okay. So she's going to come down into her squat, step out into a plank, back into, step into your squat. So step out, step in, and stand. She got a little excited. And step out. Good. See how she comes into the squat to stands and exits into her plank from her squat. And come in and wait. And Lolly, you're going to show level 2 of the burpee. So she's going to go down into the squat, jump out into a nice plank, jump into her squat, and back up one more. Out, come in, and then you can add level 3, out, in, jump up, and one more. Out, in, and jump up. All right, sorry girls, but you get the 10 now. All right, here we go. So let's take it down. And at your own pace, girls, you can add a jump. Remember to land in your squat. Five more. Two more. And that's it. Nicely done, girls. Good job. Now what you want to do is you want to finish with your favorite ab challenge. And you can find my ab challenges posted on my website or on my YouTube site, so you can follow along. Thanks, everyone.